Hi, Gills Club members! I'm Lindsay Graff, and I'm one of the Gills Club scientists, and I'm saying hello to all you guys from the very cold but beautiful state of Vermont right now. And I have some questions that the people at the Gills Club sent to me that I was going to answer so I could try to be part of all the Gills Club meetings going on around the country right now. And the first one is why you became interested in sharks. To me, how could you not be interested in sharks? To me, they are the most fascinating creatures in the whole wide world, and I've been drawn to them since I was very young. I find them to be beautiful and mysterious since we don't know a lot about them, actually. And I'm simply in awe of everything about them, their behavior, the physical and biological abilities, and how beautiful they are underwater. Um, my second question is, how did you choose a school? I assume for college and graduate purposes. I chose my graduate school at Connecticut College because it was right on the ocean and it offered a degree in zoology, which was actually going to allow me to focus a little bit more on animal behavior, evolution, and also marine biology. They also have a really wonderful study abroad program that allowed me to study in the Turks and Caicos and Panama and the Cayman Islands. And when I was studying abroad in the Turks and Caicos is when I actually met my first female shark biologist. So just think about that. I had to wait until I was about 19 years old before I met another female shark biologist. And you guys are all between, I think, like 8 and 15 and 14 years old. So that's really, really cool to me. I wish there had been something like this available when I was your age. Um, but when I was in the Turks and Caicos is when I really became inspired to become a shark biologist. And from there, I went on and found my master's degree at the Marine Institute of Northeastern, which is in Nahant, Massachusetts. And they have an amazing master's degree program in marine biology that allows you to travel the world. I got to study in New Zealand and South Africa and California and French Polynesia, but I also got to specialize in shark biology, so that's what was really important to me. Where did I come up with the idea for my research? So the last 4 years, I've been working and teaching in Fiji, and I don't know if all of you guys know where that is, but it's a little island off the coast of, well, actually it's 400 little islands off the coast of Australia and New Zealand, and it's located in the South Pacific, and it's beautiful, and it's filled with sharks, which is why I absolutely love it so much. And I got to design my own college and high school program there. So I teach a Fiji Shark Studies program. And I also work on shark research with Banga Adventure Divers and Mike Newman. We do a lot of research on the adult bull sharks that are found on Shark Reef Marine Reserve, which is where we conduct all of our shark dives. And since we've done so much work, I think they've been studying them for the last 15 years, we wanted to try studying where all the baby bull sharks come from and where they grow up and then they become adults in Shark Reef Marine Reserve. So last winter I started a baby shark tagging program that focused on the river systems that were close to Shark Reef Marine Reserve. Because I know you guys all know this fact, but bull sharks are able to actually give birth in fresh water. So it really helps make sure that their young are protected and they don't have to worry about other sharks. So what we're focusing on right now is trying to figure out where all these adult bull sharks come from. We want to be able to study their full life cycle from when they're babies in the river to when they're full-grown adults on Shark Reef Marine Reserve. My goals for the future. It's always important to have goals, and I know other kids thought I was strange when I was little, but I've known since I was little that I want to get my undergraduate degree, my master's degree, and my PhD, and conduct my own research all on sharks. There's nothing wrong with being strange, or if other people think you're strange. Um, I've completed some of those goals, but one personal goal for me is that I still would like to do my PhD, and I hope to be able to do that while focusing on great white shark biology. I worked in South Africa for a little while, and I absolutely fell in love with great white sharks there, and I really enjoy studying their behavior, their migration patterns, and their predator-prey interactions. Beyond my PhD, I'd like to be able to conduct my own shark research while also focusing a lot on education and outreach because that's become very important to me, especially while trying to work on outreach with other females and future shark biologists, much like the Gills Club. because it's very important to me to really get out there and educate other people on sharks and to really help the younger generation fall in love with them the way that I have. So then in the future, they can spread the same education initiatives and spread the same conservation initiatives. My advice for you guys, well, keep on doing what you're doing. You're obviously doing something great if you guys are already part of the Gills Club. I just hope that you continue to follow your paths of what you love. Follow your dreams, and there's going to be lots of obstacles that come up, but instead of letting them knock them further away from your goals, I think it's important to let those obstacles really make you stronger. It hasn't always been easy being a female in the science world, but every obstacle that I've faced has made me stronger and made me more of the person that I am today. And I'm even more passionate about what I do today than I was when I was younger. So if you can picture how much you love sharks today, picture how much you're going to love them when you're older. And maybe shark biologists, maybe not. Not everyone has to be a shark biologist, but I think as long as you love sharks and you're able to spend some time swimming with them and appreciating them, then that's what's important. I hope that you guys all have a great meeting, and goodbye from Vermont. And with this is Babs, the great white shark, given to me by some of my students from Fiji, which is really interesting because we actually don't have a lot of great white sharks or any in Fiji, but still one of my favorite animals. And I hope that you guys all have a great rest of your winter and stay warm. Bye from here.